Alright, so if you guys don't know, WWE has announced their collaboration, sorry, not collaboration, their partnership on ESPN Plus. Now, this is pretty big news and pretty controversial because there's a few ways you can go about it where it's kind of like everyone's pretty annoyed about this, or you're kind of okay with it, or you just don't care, right? So let's watch this video. This is coming from Retold Richie Mars. He's a pretty good TikToker when it comes to WWE content, but I like his content. So let's watch this video real quick.
ESPN Plus was not a matter of if, but of when. So, starting in 2026, WWE PLEs will be streaming on ESPN Plus, with the current monthly subscription being about $30. And it's easy to see why WWE fans
Let's see if
are
I can
considering this
turn it up a
move.
little.
If you look at the UFC model, not only do you have to pay the monthly fee, but sometimes you have to pay even more to watch the bigger pay-per-views. So rightfully, WWE fans are concerned that that model is going to carry over to WWE because WWE and UFC are under the TKO banner. But now WWE is finalizing its ploy to be a divide and conquer kind of content operation. Because now WWE has its foothold in network television, cable television, and
Yep.
now multiple streaming services. This is
Yeah,
good for
WWE is going
WWE in the
everywhere.
case of trying to reach out to multiple people through multiple different platforms. On the flip side, there are going to be WWE fans who are going to be frustrated with the whole process because you need almost every single subscription in order to view WWE in its entirety. And with the increase,
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If you guys don't know, WWE is also on Netflix as well. So not only you have to pay for Netflix, you have to pay for the bundle, which is like $30, and I think Netflix with ads, it's like eight something maybe.
price tag, if you didn't have ESPN Plus before, you're not really convinced to go to another service unless you're a really huge fan of WWE. In comparison to the Peacock deal, WWE was
Oh,
paying
and Peacock too.
$180 million per year to be on Peacock, while ESPN Plus will pay $325 million per year. I'm starting to get the sense why they chose ESPN this time. It's important to note there are going to be selected
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Disney's basically paying double the amount what Peacock is paying, so that's why.
PLEs that are going to be shown on the ESPN channel itself. So there is a way to watch WWE without getting a subscription, but more often the case, the big four pay-per-views are probably going to be a part of the ESPN Plus package. Now I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of comments and posts saying, "Oh, I'm done with WWE. They're just going to take money, etc., etc., etc." However, now WWE is in a position where they could afford to lose one fan to gain two or three more fans in return because how their
Pretty much, WWE doesn't really care to be honest, and like at the end of the day, it is making money. So like, if you leave, then well, someone else is gonna just take your place. To be honest, that's kind of like the reality of it. I think if you also have cable TV, if you're paying for that, which I don't know, people even still use cable TV, or I know a lot of people using YouTube TV. I heard that's worth it. So if you have YouTube TV, you can basically watch the PLEs for WWE. But for the most part, too, I think with the PLEs, you can easily just watch it. Like, I think you can just watch, like, you get updates pretty much pretty quickly that same night. So if you don't watch it, then you can always watch it on YouTube, like highlight clips, and that's actually something what I used to do a lot of times. I couldn't really afford TV at the time, so I would always watch the spoilers for like YouTube or something. So or I would watch it. I would just look online, Google it. So for me, that's what I usually like to do. So you can also do that as well.
content system is laid out, they're gaining new fans, and as a result, they just care about the people that they're bringing in. There are going to be moments where they tailor towards their longtime fan base. However, now it's about reaching out to new audiences, and to be honest, they've been kind of successful at it. If you look at WWE Unreal,
I have noticed that a ton of people have been watching WWE more. Like I have friends who are starting to like know what it is, and they're all getting back into it. So it's working.
it's part of the top 10 globally on Netflix, so they are drawing an audience, whether people want to admit it or not, even though it's not the audience that we're used to.
So yeah, so pretty much overall, people already know what's going on with it, and if you guys don't know, also, Roman Reigns is also gonna be out for this week. I think for a month, and they said it's because basically he's filming for the Street Fighter movie coming out. So we don't get Roman Reigns for a whole month. But I did hear he might be coming on the 18th to promote something else. I think it's to promote like war games. I actually don't really remember. But he's supposed to show up on the 18th as well. So another video that came up today was Paul Heyman. This should be interesting.
You really shouldn't have been surprised by Paul Heyman's comments. So Paul Heyman was on the Ariel Helwani show, and he talked about the elephant in the room with WWE bringing back Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Yep.
Saying he respects the decision for bringing Brock Lesnar back, and if there are any critics about Brock Lesnar coming back, then for them to get over it. Brock Lesnar's going to stay in WWE.
So pretty much in this video, which is really interesting, is that basically Paul Heyman's on this show, and then they ask, "Oh, well, what do people feel about Brock Lesnar?" Like, oh, angry about it, and he says some really good points, and he says this too: every president that we ever had, there was never a president where everyone liked. There was always some kind of criticism, whether it was Trump, whether it was Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, everyone. And I don't know if he said Barack Obama, to be honest, but everyone had problems with him too. Like I didn't see he had any problems when I saw when Obama was president, but I know a lot of people else did. So I think that at the end of the day, what Paul was just trying to say, there's always gonna be someone that is going to be upset, and there's gonna be some kind of criticism for it. But it looked like Paul Heyman was all for it, Brock Lesnar coming back. It would definitely create a new story for sure if they play their cards right. Excuse me. And then I believe Roman Reigns also says something about the ESPN WWE as well. He's excited for it, but obviously, because he works there, he kind of has to promote it. I mean, at the end of the day, we all know Roman Reigns is like the face of WWE. I don't care what anyone says. I seriously feel like people who watch WWE watch for Roman Reigns. To be honest, and the crazy thing is, he doesn't even need to show up that much, and people will watch him regardless. If he shows up once a year, once a month, so that's pretty exciting stuff. So, anyways, let's finish this video.
Yeah, and he's not going to be canceled. One, you shouldn't be surprised this is Paul Heyman's response.
Oh yeah, Paul Heyman knows what he's talking about.
Office, and two,
He's a genius.
so instrumental in Brock Lesnar's career, he's going to have a favorable opinion.
That's true.
Wrestling has grown so much that, in comparison to 20, 25 years ago, there have been more options than ever on viewing the social media. And there are professional wrestling fans that point to Sunday of Brock Lesnar's return as the straw that broke the camel's back in consuming the WWE product. However, with this interview right here, it kind of coincides with the point that WWE is the Disney of the professional wrestling space. There are going to be decisions and controversies within that set medium. However, it's never going to be the down.
That's right, because they're working with Disney now, technically.
Peaks and valleys of popularity, sure. However, they are never going to go under unless there's a major undertaking when it comes to who owns them. Whether you want to stay and continue to watch WWE, or if you want to go and watch other promotions elsewhere to get your professional wrestling fix, I support your decision. It is your fandom. You're allowed to do what you want. However, with WWE, even if you make a video of talking about them negatively, it doesn't matter because you're still promoting the brand.
Pretty much.
Because you're still talking about it, and that's what WWE cares about.
Yep.
Why WWE touted about Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam return.
I really feel like they did it just to get more people talking to it, because it's a very controversial thing. So, totally makes sense.
So many views because it puts them in the news cycle and gets their name out there. It's getting people about it weeks, months, and even years after.
Yep. So pretty much it was the perfect idea to bring back Brock Lesnar, because a lot of people are either very happy about it or they're also very upset about it. But I think most people are very excited and very happy to see what's going on. But anyways, if you want to check this guy out, I'll put his link below as well. You can check out his content. Really great content there, so make sure you check him out. And let me know in the comments what you think about what the ESPN and Brock Lesnar coming back. See you later. Peace.